Good afternoon, Sagittarius. This is going to be a current love reading for you. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Sagittarius in your 5th, 7th, or 10th house, or if you just have an overall strong presence of Sagittarius in your chart, this is going to be a current love reading. We're going to talk about what's going on in your love life, your feelings, and who you're dealing with. This is also going to apply to Sagittarius who play a feminine role in their love life. So this will be specifically geared towards the feminine Sagittarians. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on with Sagittarius Feminine, please? What is going on with Sagittarius Feminine? All right, what is the overall energy? Okay. There's a lot of cards, but looks like I feel like you're kind of dissatisfied. You might be coming out of some heartache here. Let's see, what is going on with Sagittarius thoughts? And what is going on with feelings? How is Sagittarius Feminine feeling emotionally? Okay, so I feel like you're coming out. The past situation is the Five of Cups. So I feel like you are coming out of feeling really sad over someone. This is Five of Cups is really depressed energy. So I feel like you may have been depressed. You may be coming out of that now because it is in the past. Currently in your present moment, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So usually the Nine of Cups talks about, depending on the other cards, it can play out differently, but I feel like maybe there's someone that you want to return to here in your feelings with the Eight of Cups reverse and going back to the Empress. So with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you really are dissatisfied with the way things are, and I feel like you want to go back to someone. I feel like you're trying to work on it with the Eight of Pence here. I feel like you really want to work on the situation. You want to work on being the Queen of Pence to somebody in your life. You want to return to maybe someone you were married to. Could be this Empress energy here. I feel like maybe you really want to nurture this situation is basically what I'm seeing. And I don't think that until I feel like you're unsatisfied, you're not happy on your own, because Nine of Cups, nine is about being it's about solitude. And with the Nine of Cups, that's usually a very self-indulgent energy. This person upright is pretty much just fine on their own. They could be a little bit selfish, but they find they're self-fulfilled, as far as just emotions go. They kind of are looking out for their own best interests, and I feel like you want someone to be part of that for you. There is some deception going on though. That's the card that fell out. Get one more card for Sagittarius Feminine. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you the romance that you need. So you're not, it did fall out reverse, so I feel like maybe you're not staying optimistic, which can make sense with, coming out of this negative, depressive energy and being in this state of dissatisfaction. There's clearly somebody that you want to return to. But if it doesn't work out with this person, then you have to stay optimistic that there's something else better coming for you. There's something better for you. You may be deceiving yourself, or there's some type of deceptive energy. But let's go ahead and get some cards for your person, whoever you're thinking about. This Empress energy is who I believe you want to return to. So let's get some cards for the person that Sagittarius Feminine is thinking about. Let's move this up. Okay, so this is the energy of the person Sagittarius Feminine is thinking about, otherwise known as the Cross Watcher. What is going on with the person that Sagittarius Feminine is thinking about, please? Card. I feel like they're dropping something. So they are dropping something, and I feel like in their emotions they feel left out. They feel, this is interesting. So I feel like they, in their thoughts, this is a burden somehow that they do not want to continue to carry. In their mind, I feel like they're dropping it. You have like the guy here juggling, dropping the ball, dropping the burden here with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. But I get this feeling though that even though they are dropping it, they're not complete. Like I feel like that's what they want to do more so than just completely dropping it, because they have the Five of Pentacles here in their emotions. So they obviously feel left out in the cold by you. So I feel like maybe you walked away from this person and you want to walk back. Usually the Eight of Cups reverse is that someone, you know, walked away from you. Well, no, usually, I'm sorry. Usually the Eight of Cups is the person that did the walking, and when it's reversed, they want to walk back. That's usually how it comes out. You know, there's always room for it to fall out differently, but that's typically what it is. I feel you walked away from someone. They feel left out in the cold. You regret. Five of Cups usually talks about somebody regretting the decision that they made, or just, you know, regretting. It's also depression. I feel like you might regret walking away from this person. You feel that they are your Empress, so you have a lot of love for this person. I feel like they're waiting. This person is waiting. Maybe they're waiting for you to come back around. They have the Sun. So you could be dealing with someone who's a Taurus or a Libra. We have the Leo here with the Sun energy. And we have Pentacles and Cups on the board. So Earth or water energy. Queen of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be waiting for you, but I more so feel like, and I feel like I think that they're trying to move on. That's how I see it. It's like part of them is waiting for you, part of them feels left out by you, but part of them is trying to drop this mentally and move on with their life and see what else is out there. But they might feel a little bit insecure. Like Nine of Pence upright is someone who is living their best life, single, living the single life, enjoying it. When it's reversed, it's kind of like insecurity. And it can oftentimes mean someone who does not want to be single from the other person. So let's see what this this sun is about. What does the sun represent here? Tell me about the sun, please. Tell me about the sun. Why is the sun here? So you have the sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I feel like this person, they were trying to, whoever you were dealing with, it's like they were trying to grow. They were trying to almost like maybe just start a new life, and they were getting over somebody from their past, or maybe they were getting over you. But with this heart, they do have in the past energy, they have this heartache here that they're coming out of. This person could have been trying to grow elsewhere maybe, and you found out about it and that's why you walked away. Something could have been revealed with this sun card here, because usually the sun is also about revelations. So it could be that something was revealed about this person. It could have been that they were maybe they were trying to start it over with an ex, or you just saw that they were making plans they were seeing other people, they were starting anew elsewhere, and that caused, pain here in this situation. Let's get some cards for this person. Yeah, honeymoon. To me, that's more about, it's not really, it depends on the other cards, but I feel like this person, honeymoon is a lot to me like the deception card. Very much like the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person, so whatever is going on, this person, either you did this to them, they did this to you, or someone did this to them. But there's deception, there's the need to forgive and learn, and then there's this heartache here. So I feel like this person in the past may have been coming out of something that hurt them, and so they were not really giving their all to you, which caused you to be in this depressive state and to walk away. But I think that you want to return to them because you see them as your empress. You clearly love this person. But they may not have been in a position, if they are trying to forgive and learn, they may not have been in a position to give you anything. So there was some deception here in, I think, overall in the fact that maybe on how they were treating you in this relationship, if they were getting over heartbreak from the past, maybe they didn't explain that to you. You thought it could grow when it couldn't. Or this person was trying to grow elsewhere, and you found out about it. That's another way to read it. Yeah, this juggling here. There's this juggling. So there's definitely somebody with this deception and juggling. I feel like this person that you could have been dealing with, or who somebody would, if you were seeing other people, but somebody was seeing other people. They were trying to, I feel like they were trying to just juggle you and someone else, or vice versa. But it caused some pain. This could have been you, because they have forgiving and learning. You know who did the juggling, if that's the case, but there's definitely some of that going on. So that's kind of how I see. Where would this be going at the end of the next 2 weeks for Sagittarius? Feminine, if you guys are not communicating now, will there be communication in the next 2 weeks? I think you want, like I said, you want to return, you want to put in the effort, you want to be the Queen of Pentacles and, nurture this relationship, you want to work on it. I think this person wants to drop it, although they're not having the easiest time doing so. I don't see them really wanting to come back. But it's not very easy for them to move on. They're trying to move on. That's how I see these cards. So what is going on? Will there be communication in the next 2 weeks for Sagittarius and this person? Between Sagittarius and this person, will there be some communication? Will this person reach out to Sagittarius? Let's say that. Will this person reach out to Sagittarius? I see more spying than reaching out. I feel like you would be the one to be reaching out more so because you want to work on it. I see in your actions that you're actively trying to nurture this. I see you, returning and walking back. So I feel like you would be the one. I think let's see, how would they be open to, yeah, they have the Princess, I was going to say the Princess of Swords. It was getting ready to fall out reverse, which I would say no. I feel like this person is more spying on you rather than coming towards you. Like they're not making any steps towards you, but they are watching you. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius Feminine. So I hope that provided some clarity into what's going on in your love life. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you're staying blessed. Bye.